Revolution PYT 128. I just want to fire off with a break. We'll chit-chat here for a little bit. I actually didn't have, I planned on being on right away, so I don't want to waste no time today, guys. Yep. Hey, what up, St. Clair? Oh, did you really? Oh, that's funny as hell. We did some deal back in the day. Well, that's hilarious. I actually had two guys come up to me, St. Clair, at the show. They're like, oh, Jack, no, I think they might have called me Kevin, which I was confused by. They're like, yeah, we've done a bunch of deals on Facebook. I'm thinking to myself, I haven't done a deal on Facebook like in 2 years, I don't think. What up, Lou? Lou Mingy. Guys, we're low on product, obviously, but which I got a guy right now I want to do a deal on Facebook with. I just the damn Nebula Optic Choice. Damn. Yeah, I don't know if anything's getting added to the store Snickers season. I literally got off the plane. I came right here. I'm like freaking. I grabbed a sandwich real quick. I ate. Said hi to Backer, who was on his way out, and that was it. Yeah, I was like, you know, Knutson. What up, Knutson? What up, Brick Dome? Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, Brick Dome. You know it. Guys, I'll be there for sure. That's going to be sick. Ah, that makes sense. Yep, you saw the Optic Choice, St. Clair. That's hilarious. Send me a message now. I want to go back and see what kind of deal were you doing. Was I a jerk? Was I like, no, I need like $10 more, St. Clair. Give me $10 more. No deal? Was I no deal Jags back then? I don't even remember. I was a pain in the ass before I came here, you know. Actually, Lou, you guys are going to laugh. Actually, I should have did a poll on that. You guys are going to laugh. The first card I bought, right, was a Chinese New Year Revolution. That was it. That was the first card I bought. That I bought 1 and 1. But the deal I might make is the one that St. Clair's talking about. The guy's got an Optic Choice Nebula, a rookie, Optic Choice Nebula rookie, and then he has it's an NT RPA, a true RPA to 99. It's the vertical one, and then like a 2 out of 8, immaculate. He wanted 5K for it. I offered 4. He countered with like 4K. Maybe I can trade him some cards or two, but so I'm still. I mean, I told him give me a day. I got to get back and get, you know, I got to catch my breath. I mean, we went to that Panini party. Friggin' those of you who have me on IG, it's like that was pretty cool. There was Big Boy was there, Outcast, and it was amazing how many of the young breakers in the hobby who do not know who Outcast is. They're like, who's Big Boy? I'm like, yeah, the guy from Outcast. They're like, Outcast. They're like, who's Outcast? I was like, oh my god, stop. Just stop. Like, it was ridiculous. There was like me and 4 other people who knew who the hell he was. And then Diplo was there, and I didn't take many pictures. Like Ed Reed and Keyshawn were there. Like Carlos Boozer was like standing next to us. He was just chilling. Like me and Scott were looking around. Me and Scott felt old. It was funny. What up, Vincent? Oh wow, that's cool. That's actually amazing. I didn't even remember that, St. Clair. That's hilarious. You never know when you're gonna cross people's paths again. You know what I mean? That's awesome. So I always like to feel like I took care of the people, but it was a good time. But the only problem, guys, is there was a casino way too close, and every night everybody went to the casino afterwards. It was nuts. Oh really? Let's go. Let's go, Lou. Lou, you got a stash? What's up, Fairly? Honestly, John, anything can be next. Right now, Mosaic Choice, Prism Choice 21, 22. So all 21, 22, the choices are the Obsidian first off the line. We only got 8 cases left. And the Fast Break Mixer in the store. And if you want WWE, it's right there in front of you. It's in the store as well. So I pretty much everything in the store. Oh, hey, Axel, that's funny. What up, Super Fam? Yeah, so pretty much anything. John, you didn't go to Nashville, did you? Dude, I ran into some people like, I met just some cool people, dude. Like, the comedian we went and saw, it's like just, we saw everybody. I'm still like on a high. It was so fun meeting everybody, you know. Talking about Rui Knutson. Hell yeah, Vincent, it was full. It's full in the store. I'm going to knock it out real quick. Because honestly, we're low on stuff in the store. So, Prism Choice, Mosaic Choice, take all that in the store, guys. Let's just kill the store. Get me off early so I can go home and rest. I'm tired, man. Long 4 or 5 days, man. I did miss being here. Axel can attest to that. I was saying I missed all the people except for Vincent. I mean, especially Vincent. And I won't lie, we went to eat somewhere, and there was, oh, nice, that place is sick. The only reason I say that's sick is because I saw it on that the show they filmed out there, the HBO show. I forgot what it was. I think me and you talked about that before. So, so Axel and Counselor were meeting us for dinner, right? And I'm like, yeah. So, whatever time it was, Gibson's, 7:30 or wherever the place was. I told them the wrong place, and they're at the wrong place. I'm like, what's wrong with you guys? Some first impression I made, huh? That's funny. Yeah, you were in a better place though, John, because it was about 100 degrees in Chicago, humid as hell, and the air conditioning was not working right inside for the first 3 days. Saturday was good, but it was hot, man. It was hot. First 2 days, Wednesday, Thursday was disgusting. Friday was not great. Saturday was better. And then, yeah, I got out of there, but yeah, I'm tired, man. I know I did. I made you text. But why'd you say Jags wanted me to text you? You're supposed to say, how was Gibson's? That's what you're supposed to say. Oh, I did try to send them. I'm like, yeah, we're at this rib place. Meanwhile, I look at Axel and I'm like, wait a minute, we're at like we're at a Mexican place. We're at Adobe or something. And I'm like, wait a minute. I looked at my phone. I'm like, oh, I told Counselor the barbecue place. Yeah, it was a ploy. I was messing with them. Some pizza. We had pizza on. We had Giordano's, actually with IYC. You guys know IYC. Bryce Peterson. He came with us. He came late for pizza, but he was up there. I mean, a lot of the guys. It was so much fun meeting everybody. That was awesome. That's why I love doing it. Oh, nice. Did he sell them? Because I know the prices there were kind of high. He'd come back with new vocabulary. He said, "What? Huh?" Yeah, prices there were kind of high. I mean, Scott bought a bunch for the repack, which was cool. But I mean, even then, it's like they have $500 stickers on them, and they're like, "What's your best you can do?" The comps are like $450 range. Guys like, I could do $475. It's like, huh? So it was interesting, but it was nice though. We saw a lot of nice cards there. I did miss one Rui out of 5 flawless. I actually am mad about that. I think Swisher was telling me about it. I don't know why I didn't go back in. So when Swisher gets in here, I got to yell at him. Because then somebody posted in my Rui chat, hey, I picked this up at the National. It was a 3 of 5, like, in NT. I'm like, son of a gun, Gordon Hayward, Cosmic. So I was kind of bummed over that, but Booker Shockwave, the 99. Yeah, so we're going to motor through Evolution, guys. I figured I'd do this while we chatted real quick. This is like the opening brief chat. And then we'll get into everything else in the store. So I would say on the decent end of stuff, guys, Old Prisms, The Choice, and Obsidian FOTL. Those are our targets for that. And we're going to do some knockoff stuff. We're going to do, there's MPJ. We're going to do some WWE. We're going to do it. I know some guys aren't really thrilled over that, Oh, that's disgusting, John. Was he able to move it? Because there was a guy who had a ton of Mahomes there. But I would tell you the people's buying prices weren't great, John. So I'm going to guess you're probably holding on to it for now. Am I right? Yeah, I mean, a lot of guys weren't, well, here's the problem. I'm going to tell you right now, guys. Here's what it is. It's a simple problem. I figured it out. So if you're going there for a repack, right? Say you're all these guys doing repacks on other platforms, right? You're doing the repack. Are you really going to negotiate over a few bucks? Or are you just going to take a whole lot of cards off somebody, nice Beauchamp to 50? Or are you just going to go there and buy a bunch of cards, and if they're like, well, I want 470, and you're just going to be like, whatever, fine. Give me all of them. If I'm going to buy for PC, and the comp's 450, and I want to give like 430 for it, then the breakers to do the repacks have the advantage. Not us, because Scott was, I tried to negotiate some for Scott, because, me and him both were just looking at the cards, and we had fun actually picking out some stuff. Fractal, Supernova. But when the other guys go in there and they clear places out and they're buying it for pretty much what they ask for, it's hard to go in there and buy stuff. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I would have thought. But when they're buying off people, the dealers, they're not paying nearly as much as they should. Dyson Daniels the 149. So just like John said, they're not paying what he wanted. And you know what? Honestly, a lot of people did. They went over to the Breakers Pavilion and they were selling it to the breakers who were using it for the repacks, which is actually pretty smart. Scott told a couple people, he's like, go over there, and because the people was set up, we're not going to end up buying it. So I don't know if your boy asked any of the breakers, but that's kind of high end for a repack. I don't think that boy's getting put in the repack unless it's the ones who do the monster repacks, you know. But yeah, I didn't realize that until this trip. Honestly, that's why some of the singles prices are being sold way more at shows, because breakers who do repacks are coming and clearing them out, and not really worried about what it's comped for, you know. A lot of people buy them. Man. We put ours together, like, you know, like obviously Scott. I take pride in Scott's, and I'm not being biased. Like, he does his repack, and it's insane. It's because he only does it once every few months. He doesn't push it out. It's not this, oh, we got to have this giant profit margin. We blah, blah, blah. Like, you do a repack. He does it for fun. He always says it to give back to everybody. He has fun picking up these cards, you know. Oh, exactly. Yeah, 20K. If you got 19 there without fees, that'd have been amazing. So he has a blast picking up these cards. Like this Steph Galactic here, Shockwave, for Cool Hand Luka. That's a sick card. You know, I'm sure Scott might have been a buyer on that. Let's go. Nice Galactic, Cool Hand Luka. There we go. We'll take a Steph Galactic. Not a bad way to start the evening. We'll beat the sword on that. Very nice, Steph. Heck yeah. But yeah, Snickers. I mean, a lot of people are actually buying repacks on those other platforms and stuff, and it's like, it's just interesting. I mean, I had a really good time, but I also learned a lot, you know. Cole Anthony to 99. A lot about other things, other places. I mean, it was a blast. Yeah, it's good to educate, you know, because I mean, I come on here on break and I know things, but you know, when you're out there in the wild and you get to talk to everybody, you kind of get educated a little bit better, even, you know. So it's nice. Chris Paul, nice Jalen. I couldn't wait to get back, I'll tell you the truth, though. Looks like we have one of those case hits. Ooh, it's going to be a nice one, too. How about primetime performance of Jaden Ivey for Detroit? Super. Let's go, Super Fam. Exactly, Glory. Yep, it's all about the fun. Yep. Yeah, we're all looking for basketball. That's literally, I didn't look at one football card, and I didn't look at one baseball card at all. It's crazy. Nuts. I didn't look at one of them at all. This is a very nice case, by the way. Super nice case. What up, Croggles? Yeah, he got all his repacks, and it's going to be fun. Next repack's going to be good. This time I did get to see a lot of them. What's up, George? George, we're doing a Mosaic choice, Prism choice. We got Obsidian first off the line up there. No, hell no, King Rascal. No Cavacos. But any of you on my IG, you saw me with the chain on. Karen bought me that chain. Jalen Duran, the 75. He bought me a chain with the Cavaco card on it. I don't know why I didn't wear it. It's out in the car, actually. So, it's like drinking from a fire hose. What up, Red Dot? So George, we're doing everything in the store today. There's literally like, if you want WWE, George, that's in the store. We can do that. I'm not going to push it like crazy. I know Hammer ran through a bunch of it, which is great. So I'll kind of refrain from doing a ton of it tonight, but I'll do it if it fills. Jamal Murray, Denver, taking all the autos. Cool Hand Luka to 100. How you doing, George? Yeah, Red Dot, it was definitely overwhelming. Again, my highlight, and I'll say it probably 1,000 times this week, guys, is just meeting everybody. I can't get over the overwhelming, like, excitement. Like, I'm trying to think of what way to word it, because I thought the same thing when I met like Scott and Chad back in the day. It was like, oh my God, it's like I feel like I'm just a normal person. I have people come up to me saying they enjoy watching me all day, and first of all, I felt like that was something I would never hear in my life, because unless I had a restraining order. But you know, point is, it was like kind of exciting, kind of overwhelming, honestly. I had a couple of guys that were like at the party or whatever, a couple other breakers, like, oh, I love watching, I love how you do things. I'm like, well, I just show cards. What do I do? I'm just showing cards. What do you mean I do things? I'm a doer, I guess. I don't know. You know, De'Aaron Fox to 75. So it was kind of like humbling, I guess. It's kind of interesting. Like, I just enjoy what I do. A lot of people are like, oh man, you work all these hours, you must get paid on commission. I was like, commission? What do you mean? I work for free, basically. I don't know, Troy. Yeah, George, I just got back, man. I had a flight this morning. I landed. That's why I didn't get on until 5:30 or whatever. So, you know, my throat hurts a little bit. I'm just going to be tired or whatever, but we don't use that word here. Troy, I'm sure we're going to try to go. I know Hamill wants to go to that one, so I may not make it out to that one. So I'm sure Hamill, he's been talking about that one, so he'll probably go. Scott likes to go to the Burbank one, so I'll probably stay back for that one, and or maybe go for a day at the end or something. I'm in no rush. And that one for me, that's like last on my list. I'm all right with that for now if I have to prioritize, So because we gotta have some people stay here. I was just happy I got Scott out of the house. He typically wants to stay back and break. Literally, he's not even kidding when he says that. But I know he had a blast meeting everybody. He loved it, So I'm happy for that. That was definitely an accomplishment. Yeah, are you gonna be there then, Troy? Are you from out there, Troy? I'm not even sure who's from where half the time, So, oh, dude, the humidity sucks, man. Why do you think I moved out of there, buddy? I got my ass right out of Chicago so quick, Alteza, what's up, Alteza? Not right now. I think Tuesday some will come in. Right now, it's pretty much everything in the store or bust. Because I don't know what else the hell we have here. So there's nothing else here. I looked on the shelves. I'm like, damn, we're out. We're out of stuff. So I know we're going to restock. Derek's bringing some things back. Hopefully I'll have it tomorrow. And or he's shipping some stuff. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we got. MPJ, Jalen Duran. We had a primetime performer of Ivy and a Nebula. I got Nebula in my brain. A Galactic of Steph. Shockwave. I'll beat the store for that. Cool hand, Luca. That is the break. Thank you for joining. So we do have the Dinarus T-Mog.